high encoding. Yeah, mostly due to the fact that I have to run an application in order to tether now, and the application eats up CPU as well when I start streaming. Because that's to send the data to my phone first. Real gold, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had to just making sure things don't kind of go kaput in the middle of the stream. Just feel high. Yeah, hopefully, I was only high encoding when I first launched it. Anyway, hi, gold buddy. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Everything seems fine right now. Okay, snowed in. Let's continue onward, I guess. Well, I can actually see where my sprite kind of phasing through the flower. This flower is not a conveniently shaped flower. Neither is the sign. My first time in a stream. Well, thanks. I might have to turn the encoding down a little bit. Try to keep it as high as I can without getting high encoding, because I want the stream quality to be as good as I can. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Yeah, but, I mean... Hello, traveler. Sorry. Hello, traveler. Can I help you? Sell something? This is... No, wait. Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old bandages and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Hi, and welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? So yeah, feel free to say anything you like, gold. Hopefully you can see everything just fine. Let me know if anything's wrong, like the audio balance. You know... You want to know... You want to know what to do here in Snowden? Gribbly says food. In the library... the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them, brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. Town's got a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folks decided they liked the cold and set camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. So, that's a blocking Flowey. So yeah, Flowey can get in and out of the ruins. Wonder... Kind of makes me wonder what he was doing when you first woke up there. Like he already knew you were going to be there. Hey, Nekogaster, welcome to the stream. I guess I wonder if maybe Flowey is responsible for Frisk waking up, like he was attempting to revive Kara as a last-ditch effort to... Okay. What are you okaying, Maximo G Gangster? Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic. But we know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Set play. What's so funny, Max? Yeah, hold on. Items. Use the manly bandana. So what I'm using it for is anyone's guess. Bandage, healing item. Don't want to use up that. Do I actually have to have the snowman piece on me when I finish the game, or just having the box count? You should do the ice book. I mean, I could do that, but isn't that kind of dated at this point? I mean, don't get me wrong. God, I forget the actual cause. Like, I'm sure I remember the cause. Like, somewhere in my brain, if you told me what the cause was, it'd be like, oh yeah, that's a thing a bunch of YouTubers are supporting. And then I remember the Ice Bucket Challenge, because no one actually doing the Ice Bucket Challenge actually talks about it, except for the YouTubers that talked about it without doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. My head can't put two and two together on that one. So, hi Curious Pug, welcome to the stream. Currently you're the only one on Twitch. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to Snowed In. Snowed In's Premier Hotel. But it's okay, Curious Pug. I still appreciate you. One night is 80G. Here's your room key. Make sure you bundle up. Saw people getting hit on the face. Okay. Well, why do you mention people getting in the haze? Like, what about this stream reminded you of that? Wait, what was that sound? Did those Z's sound like they were playing some sort of music from the game? Well, I mean, it'd be pretty weird if they were playing music that was from something else, but... No. Hey, Miss Ravenclaw, welcome to the stream. Hi, you look like you had great sleep. Which is incredible, because you're only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Yeah, I can't go up. Yeah, when you're sleeping. Yeah, and when you're sleeping, don't worry about them. But no, does anyone actually know what that song is? Hold on. What is that song? It sounds like it's something else from the game. I can't put my finger on it unless... That's gonna bug me now. Like I'm gonna have to, like after the stream, I'm gonna have to listen to it in somewhere I can crank up my speaker without worrying about it going back in the microphone and just actually like listen to it. Is my little cinnamon just the cutest? No, miserable for my. Aww. Well, hopefully your band picked up for you. The key isn't that you play it perfectly. The key is that you make it sound like whatever you did was on purpose. That's the true nature of stage performance. Because they don't know whether or not you actually played it right or if it's just your version of it or whatever, you know? Plus, most of the time, people make mistakes, you don't even notice it. Like, I had a music teacher who had this, like, you know, who was listening to us at a concert, and he just, like, after listening to a recording a couple times, he noticed that he was making several mistakes, but he's just really good at keeping going despite making the mistakes that at the time you wouldn't notice. Something about it disturbs me. Also, forgive me if I'm not reading every single thing. I've played this game a few times already. So, sounds something in me. If you want to actually hear me read everything, go scroll back into my past streams and click on the very first one where I read like every little thing. It's me and my friend were playing Megalovania. We only practice. Yeah, that would do it. You probably would need more practice in a week, especially for a song as complex as Megalovania. Like, even if you looked up simple, like, only single note sheet music, you probably would need to practice a lot just to, Nah, I'm getting the high CPU encoding, so... Let's see what I can do here. I'm setting the bitrate limit lower, but it's not like the bitrate lower keeps jumping above what it should be at. Can I like get rid of the overlay? Like, I don't really need that. No, the overlay is back. I don't. It keeps coming back, like the overlay. Like, I need to actually close the game and reopen it to get rid of the stupid Steam overlay. Well, I know to basically play the song, the stupid air conditioner blew my music. Huh. If they knew they were going to the music concert there, why didn't they, place the, air conditioner in a better position? Ugh, the CPU use. What's doing this? Like, it keeps. I swear my computer is getting worse as I stream. It's no big deal. Technically, I'm early by their standards, but. Seems to happen whenever the game has to load a new area, which means I'm really maxing out my... Will be applied to the next time you begin a stream. Great, which means at the end and start the stream again. If I do that at a different resolution, it's going to be 2 separate broadcasts, which means I'm going to be flooding my damn channel with all these brief moments where I try to experiment with the broadcast settings. No. Now I'm going to give everyone a warning. Don't freak out. I'm going to go offline for a brief moment. It is just because I am turning down my settings because my computer's having trouble keeping up with HD. Because unfortunately I have to use a new method of tethering for my phone to get connected to the internet. And what that means is now I have to run an additional application which is using system resources that I wasn't before. And yeah, so I'm going to save my game here, just in case something goes wrong. I've been doing fine, Raven. But yeah, so I'm gonna go offline for a moment, but I'm gonna be right back. I'm literally gonna hit the stop button and hit the start button immediately. I just need these new settings to kick in. So, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, I'll be back, guys.